All right, guys, welcome back. We've made it. It's Sunday Night Supers. It's championship night. The Duo Holiday Series coming to a close here tonight. We are ready to get it rolling. Your number one driver on the track, qualified number one. Qualifying was a little janky. I'm not sure what happened, but Randy found himself in the number one spot.
Howdy, fellas.
Look at this. John Hughes in that number two spot. Dale Jr. back there in the three. Ty Majeski going to be in that number four spot. CJ going to be in the number five. Good qualifying run for him tonight. Number six going to be Michael. Noah going to be back at the seven. There's Kevin, Kyle, another Kevin, Robert, Dick, Bubba, Chase. Logan Ace making his way out here tonight in the Cadillac. Richard, Anthony Monroe in the 82. He looks to win a championship here tonight. Actually looks to make it back to back. We'll see if he can get it done here in that 82, starting way in the back. John Wayne making his appearance out here for Wayne Racing. All right, drivers are set. We are ready to go racing. It's Stafford Motor Speedway. It's 60 laps. It's championship night. Anthony Monroe already wrapped up the championship in the dirt. He'll look to do the same thing here tonight in the asphalt super late models. It's been a great season with the Duo Holiday Series. It's been a lot of fun with taking the combined points from the asphalt and the dirt and having one combined champion. Anthony Monroe looks like he's going to do that here tonight. If he can keep it clean, he's going to be starting in the back. See if he can charge his way up to the front. Pace cars ready to pull off. Randy Cassidy ready to get this field rolling. Going to be any surprises here. Here we go. Stafford, 60 laps. Let's crown a champion tonight. Cassidy, good start for him. Dale Jr. going to dip to the inside. Now he's on the high side. John Hughes going to go to the low side. Look at CJ now. H&W working it. Dillon, South Carolina. For 16 machine. Outlaw Graphics paint scheme on that thing. CJ right now running real good up front. Good by side by side action here. You know, CJ has his ups and downs, but I will tell you one thing. He's gotten stronger these last couple weeks. 3 wide right here. Look at that. Keeping it clean. Good move there from CJ. Look forward to seeing what he's going to bring to the table with the late model stocks. Championship series going to kick off next week as we wrap up the supers. The Hyatt Service Center late model stocks will be ready to go at Concord next week. Forward to seeing everybody there. So Randy's still your leader. CJ fell back 2 spots, but he kept it clean during that 3 wide. No one right there. How about Anthony Monroe, folks? Already up to the number 8 spot. The Asphalt Cowboy not messing around here tonight in the Kiewit Offshores. Backwoods Vacation rental machine. You need a place to hide. Why not hide in the backwoods? The Toyota looking clean here. He's going to get up to the back bumper of the 16. That's CJ. A little bit further back, there's Logan Ace out of Italy. Got the Cadillac rolling here in the 69. He's going to look to go to the inside. A little contact with the Quaker State. No harm, no foul, though. Same thing with John Wayne. John Wayne now. Jump into the cockpit with the sheriff. John Wayne got a good little smooth line going here. Another driver that's developed throughout the years of running in the league. Yeah, we're not a huge, gigantic league. You know, by any means, but, you know, we got a lot of guys in here that have been loyal and running through the process, and John Wayne's one of them, man. He's been a great contributor to the league. When he can race, everybody's got families and things going on, but when he can make it, do the development. John Wayne keeping it clean here in a super late model. Couldn't say that 2 years ago, I guarantee it. John Wayne, good and being patient. His teammate, no, it's Frank the Tank, not here tonight. So, unfortunately, Frank the Tank, busy doing things, you know, only Frank can do. I'll put the gaps at the top of the screen also. Last lap time. Go to the left here if you're keeping track at home. That was the last lap time on the left, gap on the top. So, good looking stuff here from John Wayne as he's able to make a pass here on the 71. He's getting ready to go underneath Noah Gregson, and he makes it happen. Tennessee machine rolling. Holiday Series 9-61 in the books here as we wrap it up. Randy Cassidy looking to get it done here tonight. Big lead right now, almost 3.5 seconds over Junior. Look at some of the more talented drivers here. Dale Jr., John Hughes, Ty Majeski. Also looking for a great finish here tonight. Trying to get himself in the top 3 in points. Anthony Monroe. Now currently up 12 spots. The Asphalt Cowboy. Anthony Monroe looking to get up here and put some action on these leaders. Let's jump into cockpit with the defending champ. Oh, smooth. Watch that wheel input. I think he drives race cars in real life. Yes, it's a very unique line here. It's not just diving in and turn. You got to kind of roll it up here as he's going to go underneath Ty Majeski. Going to make the pass on the inside. And just like that, the Asphalt Cowboy is taking P4 here. Stafford. You know, I talked to him pre-race. He said, not really my favorite track. But, you know, he had dominated all year long. Oh, as soon as we say it, he drives that son of a bitch right into the wall. Beautiful. Ty Majeski says, here's my opportunity. The Mobile One number 2 machine. Oh, Anthony again into the wall. He is living on that white paint. Cassidy says, keep it up, bub. I'll pull away even further. Battle for second really brewing here. That's Dale Jr., John Hughes, and now Anthony Monroe. Trying to find themselves in the mix. Correct. Yeah, we don't. That's not a problem at all. Correct. Yeah, to be honest, I had no idea. Thanks for reminding me. Absolutely. Right now, great battle brewing. If you're interested in joining the league, absolutely. Just get with me. We'll get you signed up. Running late model stocks, fixed setups starting next Sunday night. Qualifying will start around 9:45, or excuse me, 8:45, 8:55, depending what part of the country you're in. Eastern Standard Time, 8:55, we should be going green flag racing. So by 9 o'clock, we should be going racing. Anthony Monroe now still in that number 4 spot, up 13 spots. 82 is charging. Logan Ace back here. He's currently in the 8th spot. He's moved up 8 spots. John Wayne right on his bumper, though. Cadillac's looking for some action here. Oh, gives that bump right there. How about that? A little bump drafted here, Stafford. 19-61 in the books here. The Duo Holiday Series Championship night. Oh, absolutely. We can look at the race info here if you're interested right here. 78 degrees as you see the bumper be given to the 8th here. How about that? Logan Ace not too happy with these guys in front of him. Slow rolling. He gets around them, though. 78 degrees out here. 45% humidity. Partly cloudy. 2-mile-an-hour wind. This is Stafford Motor Speedway. Stafford Springs. Beautiful looking facility here. Known for their modified racing. Tonight, we got the super late models out here showcasing what they can do. And Ace gets swirly coming out of the corner. Got the Insurance King right behind him. Looking up to the 7th spot. John Wayne now going to start having some cars in front of him a little bit slower. There's the 77. That's Chase Elliott, the Insurance King. John Wayne able to make the pass cleanly. Let's jump back here. CJ back 5 spots right now, but keeping it clean. Ford Fusion moving. There it is. A little side suck there from the Insurance King and Chase Elliott. Look at that. CJ making moves out here. Like to see. Beautiful looking paint scheme, by the way. Like I said, if you're looking for paints and you're looking to get them done quickly, Outlaw Graphics. Get on the side of his machine there. That's owned and operated by Anthony Monroe, your defending super late model champion. Looking to be back-to-back champion, might I add. But a good clean night for CJ could lead him in the top 3 in points. So that is awesome in itself. We'll see if he can keep it clean, though. All looks from the last couple weeks, I would say so. Last week was pretty clean. Tonight seems pretty good. As we're closing in on halfway, he can just keep it clean. There might be a chance for him to at least reach the top 5. We know that he was in the top 3 in dirt, correct? Yeah, not a whole lot of entries in the dirt, but nonetheless, Anthony Monroe took care of the dirt championship. Logan Ace was second, and CJ here brought it home number 3. For CJ could finish here on the combined series. Right now, he's in a hornet's nest. Get his way up here right now. Let's jump into cockpit with CJ again as he's riding behind John Wayne, Kyle Busch. Keeping it clean. Good throttle control. Look forward to seeing what he brings to the late model stock series. You know, there's a few drivers that got signed up to run that series, and I know a few of them are pretty good in the late model stocks. Jay really has gotten it turned around here the last couple weeks, really getting this super late model dialed in as he's chasing down John Wayne. John Wayne in that number 12 machine. Go to that gearbox cam. Looking back at CJ from John Wayne's machine. That Ford Fusion all up in there. That 16, that red and yellow just pops. One of my favorite camera views in the entire game right here. Really see the braking difference, the line that drivers are using. All the above. John Wayne still holding them off here. Great battle. Anthony Monroe, you're not missing anything. He is currently in second, trying to chase down Randy. You're watching the battle back here. John Wayne and CJ currently battling for 8th and 9th here. Look back from Randy's car. Where's Monroe? Way back there's Monroe. These guys. All right, looks like John Wayne. Looks like we're going to have some movement here. DJ trying to find his way around him. Oh, he's going to look to the inside. Oh, great side-by-side battle there. DJ down into the dirt. Yeah, God damn, we were dirt racing this a little bit ago. And we got a caution out on the speedway. It looks like debris from the dirt made its way up onto the racetrack surface. Wow. Let's go back and take a look at that again. That was an incredible move. DJ here. Like, did bring out some dirt, though. Unfortunately, got down into the gravel there and picks it up. But what a move here. Watch this. Whoop, yep. A little bit of debris on the racing surface, but hey, no harm, no foul. Great move from CJ. Love to see it. All right, there you go. That's going to bring out our first caution. 25 to go here in championship night. Duo Holiday Series wrapping up. What a run it's been here so far. So Randy, your leader in that 301. That hasn't been very nice to Anthony Monroe all season, but we'll look to see what he can do. Rebound yes, currently just fast forwarding through the caution for you guys, so you don't have to wait and watch that. Anthony Monroe coming out of the pits here. Went in there to car cleaned off, put a little fresh wax on there, and possibly even grab something from the concession stand. Not sure what he was doing. Hey, 22 to go. They're going to get lined back up. Ready to go. They're green. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Seemed kind of glitchy, yes. Randy Cassidy running a 21.10. Anthony running a 29.1. 20.89 that last lap for Monroe. So he does have the speed. Just got to find where he's going to put it. Monroe, Dale Jr., Ty Majeski, Logan Ace. Going to come around the corner. DJ right now. Good looking stuff from him. Currently up to 8th. John Wayne making a move on the inside. Can he get around him? 17. Bubba Pollard going to get up and out of the way. John Wayne. Front. $18 to go here tonight at Stafford. Randy, still your leader. Anthony Monroe, currently 6 seconds back. Dale Jr., John Hughes, Ty Majeski, Logan Ace round out your top 6. Logan up 10 spots. John Wayne up 9. Anthony Monroe up 15. Lap car start at number 8. That's going to be CJ, John Wayne, Kyle Busch, Gregson, Kevin Harvick, and the guys 2 laps down. Randy is the charger. We got a caution out on the speedway. Looks like Kevin himself worked up. He'll be in the pits. We get ready to go back to green here. 10 laps to go. The lights are on the pace car. Randy Cassidy with a good sized lead. Got everybody lapped, I believe, all the way to spot. I believe we'll put it on the tower here. Yep, all the way to 9th, excuse me. Cars that are staying out on the track will get to wave around, or the lucky dog, or whatever it is that they get. That'll be exactly what happens. Randy Cassidy on a rail here tonight. See his time's dropping off a little bit. Monroe in the 20s. Cassidy currently in the 21 range. See how that works out for the rest of the crew here. CJ and the gang moving up through the pack. Whoa, good move from CJ. Look at that. God dang, got some mobility on that thing. All right, lights are off. Pace car is going to pull in. Randy getting a little love for the Monroe train back here. Randy on the inside. Anthony Monroe on the outside. Wants it more. Both drivers don't like each other. If you've been keeping up with on social media, god damn, they are getting after it. Here we go. Anthony rubbing on him, and Randy rubbed off on him. 13 to go. Good start for Randy. Randy, your leader. Anthony Monroe in that number 2 spot. Dale Jr. going to be back to the 3. John Hughes, Ty Majeski, and Logan Ace. Going to round out your top 6. Comes John Wayne. John Wayne trying to get in the mix here. Currently 1 lap down. 3 wide, a little bit further in the back of the pack here. Look at the 17, Bubba Pollard. Bubba in the middle. Oh, CJ, nice work again. I'll tell you. Getting them brakes checked out. Getting them pedals dialed in. That Ford Fusion, boy. On the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap, but he is on the lead lap. That's all that matters. Getting his skills locked in. Randy, we got a caution? No caution. All right, 10 to go. Could have swore I just saw some debris, but I could be wrong. I don't know why there wasn't a caution. Looked like somebody's bumper was out on the track. Randy Cassidy, stereo leader over Anthony Monroe. Monroe currently 0.89 back. Be tough to catch him. Dale Jr. back in that number 3 spot. Ty Majeski, John Hughes, Logan Ace. John Wayne now putting the pedal. Oh, John Wayne into the side of the snap-on 43. Michael Henry out here. Not going to be too happy with that. John Wayne cuts off another guy. John Wayne out here doing everything he can to stay in that lucky dog spot. One lap down. 8 to go. Championship night. Randy Cassidy looking to bring it home. He knows he's got a little bit to go here. He'll do nothing more to get another win over top of Anthony Monroe. That's been Anthony's script tonight. Randy, all season. Really hasn't been anybody else other than this 301. They're saying caution out on the speedway. Caution, lights are out on the speedway. Anthony Monroe riding in the cockpit with him. Can he get a good restart here? We saw what he did last time. He tried the whole rubbing on the side thing. Didn't really work out for him. Not saying it couldn't work out this time, but he's going to have to do something here. Randy Cassidy looking to finish the season strong. I did get news that he will be joining us the late model stock series, so that's cool. Randy going to come on over. A couple drivers, actually. Bubba Pollard, he'll be joining us late model stocks. Logan Ace, obviously. John Wayne, Frank the Tank. The entire South Carolina racing team will be over there. So a lot of great talent going to be making their way over to the late model stock series. The Hyatt Service Center late model stock series will kick off next Sunday night. Upcoming Sunday night when you see the video. Oh, okay. Interesting. Monroe on the backside of 301. I know they don't get along, but I don't think sticking it in him. All right.
Yeah, what's it telling me to do? It keeps telling me to let 3 go by. Where's 3? Oh, right there.
All right. He's got it figured out back there. CJ got it going on. Yeah, you're good. No worries, bud. Coming through. Yep. Yeah, sometimes they get like this. The cars get a little cluttered up on the restarts. People are hitting brakes, freaking out, wondering where they're going. John Wayne right now, CJ working the crew right now. The Duo Holiday Series wrapping up. Only 4 laps to go here. Championship night. Anthony Monroe would love to make it back-to-back. If he wins the race, he'll go back-to-back. Doesn't win the race? Well, sorry, Randy Cassidy might just take that championship away from you, bud. Yeah, not bad. It's only our second caution of the night. Yep, absolutely. We've done a fantastic job at keeping the cars clean here tonight. Well, Anthony Monroe, ready to go. Not sure what happened here. And we're green, I do believe. Go back and take a look here. Not sure what happened. It looks like Randy never got going here. Like his car blew up on the restart. Watch this. The 301 blows up. Holy shit. Randy car blew up. Unbelievable. The green flag is going to come out. Anthony Monroe is going to be your leader. Is this how he's going to win back-to-back? Does Logan Ace got anything for him? Oh, we got drivers spinning around in the back. Big wreck. Staying green, though, it looks like. Anthony Monroe. White flag coming out. Holy shit. The Asphalt Cowboy going down the backstretch one more time in the super late model. Can he make it back-to-back? Can he be the combined championship winner? Anthony Monroe, the 82, Backwoods Vacation Rental, wins it. Stafford Motor Speedway. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at your back-to-back champion. Super Late Model Series. Dale Jr. going to finish second in points. Tom Majeski going to be third. John Hughes 4th, and Christopher Pell going to finish in the top 5. Congratulations to Anthony Monroe on winning the championship in the dirt, the asphalt, and the combine. What an awesome duo holiday series it's been for these guys. Congratulations again to Anthony Monroe and everybody came out and raced with us all season long. I look forward to the Hyatt Service Center late model stock series next Sunday night. I hope to see you guys there. Congratulations again, Anthony Monroe, your asphalt cowboy, 2-time back-to-back champion.